www.DESIblitz.com.
Hi, my name's Pam Mahli. I'm here to raise awareness within the British Asian community on autism. This is my daughter Aaisha, and you're watching me on DESIblitz. There is no cure for autism. It's a development delay disorder. Your child will not develop at the rate other children will. It won't have an understanding of the world we live in. It won't fully comprehend other people's thoughts. It has communication problems. It has problems with social interaction. It has problems with imagination, language and speech. With the right support, love and support, your child can go on to make progress. But it is hard. It's not an easy road. It's a very painful journey. The community in a whole, I think there's a huge lack of awareness of what autism is, how it affects the person with autism and how they see the world that they live in, because they won't see it the same as them. There's a huge lack of awareness within our own community that we don't understand what autism is. You get people who think it's a mental health issue. So, my child should kind of be sanctioned away and only be brought home at weekends. You can go to places like the Gurdwara and people look at you because your child's flapping or your child's not sitting down or your child's doing something that doesn't seem appropriate in society, but that's just a part of her autism. She has no control over what she does and how she reacts to certain situations. I've got to accept that she's never going to lead an independent life. We do have autistic children in our community. It's kind of like brushed under the carpet, autism is. But some people don't bring their children out. I don't know if they're ashamed or if they're kind of worried what kind of reaction they're going to get from other people. I've had someone who got in contact with me via Twitter, and he said he hasn't been to the Gurdwara in 7 years because of the way people look at him and his daughter. And that's just so sad. Why are we not understanding other people's needs? There's other people out there who understand what autism is, but us as a British Asian community, we ain't got a clue. She's at a specialist school. She will be there till she's 19 because children who are statemented and are on the special needs register stay in full-time placement school till they're 19. So she's at a specialist autistic school. It's a private school. In terms of medication, she's not on any medication because it's not a medical condition. In terms of health and care, she needs full-time support. Run through simple things like in the morning, I have to wake her up, I have to brush her teeth, take her to the bathroom, get her changed, give her breakfast. So really she has no self-help skills. She doesn't realise, I need to brush my teeth or I need to have breakfast or my shoelaces need tying. She can't do things like that. In 10 years time, when I'm 10 years older, it's probably going to be a lot harder because she'll be a grown woman, but she'll still be living at home. Well, academically, she can't read, she can't write, she hasn't got much language, but she enjoys play. At the moment, she's into Lego, so we're building, there's loads of Lego all over the house. She'll probably never do things that other children will go on to do, but at the moment she seems content and she seems happy with her Lego. So it's a phase we're going through. We don't know what it'll be next week. Could be something else. And at other times you could just be having a normal day, there's nothing to set her off, and she'll have the mother of all meltdowns, crying, screaming, violent outbursts, and you can't really control that. You don't know how you can't really comfort them because they don't understand why they're having it. It's just their reaction to certain things, and it can be little things that trigger them off. You know, it could be a certain sound, it could be a certain smell that to you, me and you won't bat an eyelid. There's quite a few websites. The National Autistic Society is the main one. We're working alongside the Leicestershire Sikh Alliance to open a support group in Leicestershire to support parents on the autistic spectrum. And I want to have a support network up and down the UK. So if you are a parent of a child with autism, we can connect you with a family in your area. So you've got someone to talk to, someone who understands your journey because they're on that journey themselves. I'm on Twitter, it's at Pammy74. I'm on Facebook at Pam Mahli. I think particularly within like the British Asian community, we don't tend to understand disabilities. We can be ignorant to other people's needs. So it's a case of, well, it doesn't really affect me, so I don't need to know about this. The figures now are 1 in 68 children are diagnosed with autism in the UK alone. So 1 in 68 children is a huge number. So we're going to get these children across our community, and that's the whole point of raising the awareness so people will understand more about autism and we can help more children within our own community.